As a response to the ever-growing roster of Drag Race and Dragula alumni, their personal stylists and designers, ever-evolving costumes and gala-ready couture, I set out to create a ready-to-wear cabarave collection, taking the polish of burlesque and cabaret, often dripping in class and jewels, and merging it with the real historical influences of make do and mend, seen from the original ball and drag scenes to homes across the 1940s to our modern day. This entire collection is made from second-hand and upcycled materials, including but not limited to blankets, vintage jewellery, second-hand sewing supplies, scarves and lace offcuts. It has taken just under 3 weeks to design, make and hand sew entirely, also ensuring a low energy finish. Let's talk about silk and feathers. These are often the priciest, more high-end items to the garment industry. Much like a bee will spend a lifetime to make a fraction of a tablespoon of honey, a yard of silk won't take a silkworm's lifetime to produce, but up to 3,000. And feathers? The abhorrent lack of regulation in feather harvesting might make you think twice about spending a month's wages on a real ostrich headpiece. Trapped much like chickens in uncontrolled, unnatural farms, profit will champion over the tallest birds. But there is no molting season. But there is live plucking, leaving the raw, scab-covered skin left to be stripped from their skeletons for the purposes of overconsumption. There is a way to harvest feathers to allow new, lush, healthy ones to grow back in its place, but that's and training, and time is money for tax-dodging corporations who release millions of new pieces every year. If that isn't enough to turn your stomach, imagine the sheer waste and infestation to the local agriculture and local habitats. Textile waste is amongst the most harmful viruses affecting our earthly home. This collection is made of fully recycled fabrics, second-hand sewing equipment with zero waste designs front and center. When people think sustainable, their first thought might be, is this product vegan? Is it from a trustworthy, reputable, pro-environmental source? But this is not fabrics. This is global landfill and ocean waste. This is industrial sewing machines that consume tons of water and energy every month of every year. This is fabric flown in on carbon-chugging airmail, ferries, boats, 10-ton vans running on diesel that should be illegal. This is the millions of yards of cotton and polyester thread to sit on the shelves of family-owned businesses being run out by fast fashion and felon millionaires. This is the lack of second-hand, recycled, upcycled, make do and mend. Where do we draw the line? If nothing else, I want my voice, the things I make, to be the starting pistol for performers, artists, and others who have taken a stance against fast fashion.